Subterfuge as noun. A deceptive stratagem or device used to conceal, escape, or evade. Deception or trickery used in order to achieve a goal. He used subterfuge to avoid paying taxes. The company employed subterfuge to conceal its financial losses. The politician used subterfuge to discredit his opponent. The spy used subterfuge to gather classified information. The scam artist used subterfuge to defraud unsuspecting victims. Precedent as noun. A previous event, action, or decision that serves as an example or a basis for future similar events, actions, or decisions. An established legal principle or a judicial decision that serves as a guide or a reference in subsequent legal cases with similar facts or issues. The court's decision set a precedent for future cases involving similar circumstances. The new policy went against precedent and caused controversy among stakeholders. The manager's actions set a bad precedent for employees to follow. The president's use of executive orders challenged the precedent of legislative authority. The coach's decision to bench the star player was without precedent in the team's history.
Malingerer as noun. A person who feigns illness or avoids work or duty in order to avoid responsibility or to receive benefits. Someone who deliberately shirks responsibilities or avoids work. The boss suspected John was a malingerer for calling in sick every Monday. The soldier was accused of being a malingerer to avoid being deployed to a war zone. The coach had no patience for malingerers and insisted that every player gave their best effort. The company implemented stricter policies to discourage malingerers from taking advantage of sick leave. The employees' malingerer behavior was exposed when they were caught lying about their illness.
Rapprochement noun. The reconciliation or coming together of parties, groups, or nations that have been at odds or in conflict. The re-establishment of a harmonious or friendly relationship, often after a period of tension or estrangement. Diplomatic efforts led to a successful rapprochement between the two nations. The peace talks signaled a significant rapprochement between the conflicting parties. The rapprochement between the two communities brought hope for lasting peace. There was a visible rapprochement after the long-standing feud between the families. The leaders' meeting aimed at achieving a lasting rapprochement between the nations.
Dovetail as noun. A type of joint used to connect two pieces of wood or other materials at a 90-degree angle, characterized by a series of interlocking wedge-shaped projections and notches, something that fits together with or complements something else. The cabinet maker used dovetail joints to ensure that the drawers were sturdy and long-lasting. The carpenter used a dovetail saw to create the precise cuts needed for the joints. The construction of the medieval castle included intricate dovetail joints in its wooden beams. The antique desk was notable for its dovetail joints, which indicated the high level of craftsmanship. The restoration of the historical building involved replacing the damaged dovetail joints with new ones.
Squelch as noun. A sudden and forceful suppression or crushing of something. The act of silencing or suppressing a sound, especially by damping or muffling it. The sound of the wet grass underfoot was a squelch. The squelch of the microphone made it difficult to hear the speaker's words. The squelch of the car tires on the mud indicated the difficult driving conditions. The hiker's boots made a squelch as she walked through the marsh. The squelch of the sponge, soaking up the spilled water, was audible.
Malady as noun. A disorder or ailment of the body or mind, an abnormal or unhealthy condition. The flu is a common malady that afflicts many people each year. The doctor diagnosed her with a rare malady that would require immediate treatment. The malady of alcoholism has devastating effects on both the individual and their loved ones. The malady of poverty affects millions of people around the world. The persistent cough was just one symptom of her mysterious malady.
Ready to boost your English? Meet our vocabulary app, the fun and effective way to master the language. Books learn advanced words with examples and audio. Direct hit master idioms, proverbs, and phrasal verbs. Video game enjoy quizzes, flashcards, and pronunciation tests. Glow showing Europe Africa translate into 100+ languages, all in one app. Did you learn new words? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share my channel. Download now and start your journey to vocabulary mastery.